Hola! Happy Saturday. Coming to you live from my couch where I figured it would be perfect to talk about hangover prevention tips, seeing as it's Saturday and all. So I've did a little research, and I wouldn't call myself a professional, but I like to enjoy my adult beverages, so I figured I would share with you some prevention tips if you're going out to have some beverages tonight. So now key word here is prevention, so you need to do this stuff before drinking alcohol. Okay, so tip number 1 is eat some fatty food. So the fatty foods help delay absorption of alcohol into the bloodstream. So if you eat fatty foods, or just any foods in general, but fatty ones are better, it will help delay that process. So like try some guacamole, maybe. Avocado is a good healthy fat. So that's a good suggestion. So I think you should just go out and get Mexican tonight. Tip number 2, eat high fiber foods. So things like veggies are high in fiber, and that actually helps break down the alcohol quickly and keeps it from getting into the bloodstream as quick. So eat your veggies. If you ever had a reason to listen to mom, eat your veggies. Okay, so tip number 1 and 2 are done. Tip number 3, take vitamin C prior to drinking. So it's actually known for its cold fighting abilities, but it actually helps guard against hangover symptoms as well. So pop a couple of vitamin C prior to going out. It's a good idea. Tip number 4, try a hangover prevention formula. So I don't know if anyone's ever gotten one of those before. I have not, but they sell them online on Amazon. And I've actually read before that the prickly pear extract is really good for fighting hangover symptoms. So they sell one on Amazon. If you guys want the link to that, just shoot me a message afterward and I'll send it to you. But you can buy it on Amazon. It's a vitamin B and a prickly pear extract combo that you take 2 hours before going to drink on an empty stomach. It's supposed to help with the hangover symptoms. I guess the test group that they did, 62% of people had a lot milder hangover symptoms or close to none. So I might have to order some of that. Checked, it was like a little over $20. So it's worth it. So I'll send you that if you want it. Number 5, stick to one type of beverage for the whole entire evening. I know that can get pretty boring, but it does help to not jump around a bunch of different alcohols, trying a little bit of everything. Those are usually the days that you're going to end up with the worst hangover of your life. So don't do it. Bonus, if you stick to the lighter color alcohols like your vodkas and stuff like that, you'll be better off, because the compounds that are in the darker liquor that give them that color and the flavor actually cause you to have upset stomach and things like that. So #hangover. You don't want that. Tip number 6, avoid carbonation. So those people that like to mix soda with their liquors, or the beer drinkers, actually the carbonation causes the surface area of the stomach to expand, which increases the alcohol absorption. So that's a fun tip. I'm a big beer drinker. I actually really like drinking beer. It's one of my things, but it's good to know. I definitely am not a pop drinker, so I don't ever mix anything with sodas when I'm out. And the final tip, number 7, is to alternate with water. I know everyone always says, well, I don't want to drink water every single time I have a drink, because then I don't get a buzz. So I get it. But maybe every 2 or 3 drinks you can slam a water, because it will help you. Or you can do like some of my friends do, and they do the vodka with water, and then you're drinking your water and your liquor at the same time. So that's good. Good rule of thumb with the water too is to have a large glass before going to bed, because this will help with your hangover as well. So if you've already started drinking today, It is Saturday, I get that. If you've already started drinking today and you need some tips to help you prevent or to help your hangover after you've started drinking, I would be happy to share those with you. I have several, but you have to send me a message and I'll shoot them to you. So if you're already having a beverage, cheers. I will be joining you shortly from the comfort of my couch because it's cold out there. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you will not have a hangover if you have any alcohol tonight. See ya.